Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I am sorry I've been a little busy and distracted by several things going on. I've got the WoW Shadowlands and Cyberpunk 2077, plus a very heavy-duty roleplay season for Conan Exiles going on at the moment, so I have been a little bit lax on making my ESO videos. Today I want to show something that I actually filmed over the Thanksgiving holidays, and that is the Collectibles of Markarth. So these were pretty much filmed as I achieved the collectibles, so they might be a little rough, and you know, you can only get that collectible once. It's universal across all characters. Once you have collected it, you can do the quests with every single character to get the skill points and such, but you only get that collectible one time. So if the quality or whatever I'm saying is a little bit rough, my apologies. I was just trying to record my achievement. This is the Witchwise Headress hat. It is one of the collectibles from doing the main story quest for Markarth. And in order to get this headdress, you do have to go through several of the stories before you get to this point. So I'll show you what that looks like. We have completed Subterranean Scholar. So this is the first set of quests that you get when you first arrive. Verandis will give this to you, and you complete all of these, and then you will be started along the path for the Witchwise hat, which Witness to Prophecy is where you get a few things. So first you have to complete Awakening the Darkness. Now this is the first quest in this 3-quest chain, so you're going to complete that, and then you get the Witchwise Headdress. There are still Champion of Markarth and body markings for the body to collect during the course of this entire quest. So once you finish that quest with Arana, you will see over here is
there you are.
Gwendis.
That darkness Arana mentioned, I think. Night Hollow Keep is down in Blackreach, east of the Library of Arksand. Verandis is there. He's waiting for you before he continues his search for the Dark Heart.
So Gwendis will give you the beginning of the Dark Heart quest line, and that is also another part of this chain. So we are on the right track, and after that we will get a Feast of Souls. This is the main quest that you're going to use to get these particular collectibles.
You've saved countless lives, and prove to the Reach folk that not all outsiders are a threat to this land. Radha's time will come.
Okay, so here is the ending quest for the Feast of the Souls. You get the Void Shard, which is a Momento, and a skill point, and another piece of armor. Now throughout this whole time you've been getting Radiant Bastion sets for completing the quest line. There's another set that you get when you're working with the Reach Witch that is more based on the Magicka. And then once I complete this, I should have the title and the body marking as well. Okay, so let's have a demonstration. I have this queued up. I'll remove the UI so you can see the whole thing. Alright, that's pretty fun. I like that. I like the ones that will last a little while so you can actually see them without the UI and all that stuff. So let's just have a quick look at the body appearance stuff we got. Okay, so the Reach Rebel body marking, it goes across the shoulder, goes across the back, and the stomach. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Very cool. I do know that there is a face marking to match it we can get throughout this series, and I believe, let's see, we get Hero Skyrim for, we're not done yet. We still have to deal with Rod Al Sharon. So that's what Verandis is going to give us here in a minute. We do have to get the head marking for completing After the Storm quest in the Reach. Okay, so this is the, looks like the final quest chain for the chapter. And at the end of this, we will get a non-combat pet, the Somnolent Void Rot. So I have finally completed the first and second part of the last part of this chapter, complete the Kingdom of Ash. And upon completing the Kingdom of Ash, I got the non-combat pet Somnolent Void Rot. So let's take a look at the Void Rot pet. It's under Exotic. And it's gonna be all the way down here. Somnolent Void Rot. And there it is, just a little blob of blobbiness. It's very kind of creepy and gross. You can see it right there. That's my new pet. So that is another collectible completed. So I have just started Second Chances. I suppose when I get to the end of all of this, I get the title Hero Skyrim. Okay, I have finished the final quest of the main quest of chapter. And, excuse me, but my cat is now celebrating in my lap. Once I hit this, I will be the Hero Skyrim. And I'll have the final pieces of the main quest, the title.
Free hands of Markarth, you long-suffering lot, I call my kin. We've survived another long night, darker than we've ever known, but we did nae endure it alone. Against the grey host we found unlikely allies, and put aside old grudges. Together, we not only survived, we flourished.
We owe these miracles to the efforts of all kinds. Reachman, Nord, Vampire, Outlander. Heroes of every stripe. Let us follow their example. We have warred together. We celebrate together. Let us rebuild together.
From this day forward, we clash mugs instead of swords. Peace and prosperity to all our kingdoms. Cheers to the heroes of Skyrim.
Let us remember them with song and drink. We, the children of Skyrim, we shall endure.
Alright, I should have the last of it. I should have a title now, look. I've got the Hero of Skyrim now. That is the last part of the main quest. And, sorry, there was a bit of a spoiler there for the last scene, but hey, you know what? I think we earned it. Alright, so I have finally located the quest giver for After the Storm. This is going to give me the head marking, the Reach Rebel face marking, and this is the final touch after completing the entire main quest and the Greymoor storyline. I got the body marking and hat and a pet and some titles, but this is the one I was wondering where it was. So this quest is located up here at the Karthwasten Way Shrine. It is the quest to deal with the Karthwasten area. And here is the main North Markarth Way Shrine, and then over here it's basically coming in from the other western Skyrim zone right here. So probably if you came in by the road you would have found this right away. But she is right here, Apprentice Phelan. She is right by the Way Shrine. and you can't miss her. She'll be here with a quest to start this.
Fiolan, you refused my counsel at great risk to us all.
Aye, Eamon. I did. You were wrong. This is our home. We couldn't abandon it.
Fiolan, I'm sorry. You and the outsider made things right.
Alright, so now we should have the head marking, and we can add that to our appearance now. We got our head marking for the rebel. And I should have a body marking now too. So here's my head marking, and I'm going to add the body marking. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the costume. Okay, so right now we do have the Rebel Reach face marking and the body marking on. So as you can see, the body marking goes all the way around. It's red and white, and face marking is just on the face. It's pretty cool looking. I like it. And I think that is it for the main quest storyline and the body markings. These were the collectibles that I was trying to get right now. There's more to get in the Vateshran arena, which will take a lot more time. But this was the main collectibles for the Markarth DLC. So now there's just the Antiquity collectibles and the Vateshran collectibles, as well as the daily reward collectibles. Now, one last thing, after all of the achievements that I did in the order that I did them, there's one achievement where you get a title, and I had a little bit of trouble figuring out how to get that title, so I'm going to show you a little bit what I did. Okay, so this was the last thing that I achieved in Markarth, and that is to get the title of House Ravenwatch. And if you have a vampire or something, this is a great title to achieve, because it means you're one of the good vampires. But I had a little bit of trouble because the guidance here says speak to Verandis in Blackreach after completing second chances. There's no one that tells you to go see him. After you've done the second chances quest line, you will go down here to Blackreach to the Arksand Cavern Wayshrine, and you will come up here to Bazaar Zell. Verandis will be standing right here and give you a big speech and then invite you into his clan, basically. It's a little bit of a spoiler to know that he's standing here after all of the quest lines are done, and that was my hesitation in getting the information out to you as to where to find him. And that's about it for this video. I hope you have a good day and lots of fun playing the game. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Oma Games. If you would like to see my live streams, please go to twitch.tv and follow Miss Oma. Take care, everybody, and I will see you next time.